Let me turn this TV down. Alright, so not really streaming to stream. I mean, I'm gonna keep an eye on it and everything, but YouTube is giving me fits. Literally won't let me upload anything to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, I would just make a little short video and put it to YouTube. But if I'll broadcast it, and hopefully it'll still let me export from Twitch over to YouTube. Haven't had an issue there yet, but I've been trying to post up videos from PS4 to YouTube for like 3 or 4 days, and it gives me like a different error every time. Now it's just not letting me upload. Before it was not letting me sign in. Anyways, I pretty much gotten a fair amount of time under my belt with Destiny 2. I haven't played a lot of Strikes. I haven't tried the Nightfall. I have not... Oh, now it requires... Oh, well, that's the guided game. I have not made any attempts at the raid, the Leviathan. Friends were planning today on running it, and I heard some stories about it, so I checked into it. And I don't usually do that with games. I usually try to leave myself as blind as possible. I don't know where I want to go. Let's just go here. There's an event there. Looks like I did all the story stuff. Oh no, wait, oh no. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll go do Enemy of My Enemy. Anyways. Gotten some time under my belt. Went and took the Leviathan raid. Doesn't look like a good time. I don't know if it's meant to be a good time. More so than anything on the first one, it requires a lot of coordination. There doesn't look to be any way that like you would want to try and carry anyone through. Not that that would like be the way you want to do it. That sucks. It sucks for people carrying. It sucks for the person being carried. Usually, it's boring. Doesn't feel good. This raid does not appear to have that as a problem. It does. There's no way you're gonna get 5 people running through it and have a 6th person just dragging along. It's not gonna happen. I'm honestly not looking forward to trying that out. But anyways,
look at those caches. They never learn. Teach them a new lesson.
Anyways, having run the story and done a little bit of play at the end game and getting a chance to just kind of poke around a little bit, it's a solid game. It's very much like the first one. So, having said that, oh, okay, we're doing this thing. Having said that, it's.
That's all the campus. You know what that means?
I don't know. They played it kind of safe. I mean, granted, there's no returning stuff, and it's all new places or whatever. But there's really no. There really isn't a lot of new enemies. So you're pretty much shooting the same guys from the first one. They look a little different. There's a couple of new behaviors, maybe, but.
How do you like that, Fallen?
God, get out of here. I mean, it's still a very solid shooter as far as the mechanics go. I just.
To expect from you. Well done.
I don't even know where to start. Honestly, I just feel like the need to talk about any damn thing right now, and this is what I got. Let's see here. Where's that thing at? Let me go do that. I'm not... I feel like anything I say is going to sound negative, and it probably will. I'm not trying to shit on the game. The game's fine. I don't understand why it's its own separate game, I guess. I mean, they like most online games. I guess I understand why it's a separate game because you can't like you probably could. I'm surprised they didn't just sell it as like a $60 like expansion to the first one that just update everything with new mechanics and everything and like literally just.
They appear to be on the fritz.
We need you to get in there and cycle the power. That
Like
should clear up
patch the
noise
shit
and
out of
restore
it,
the core
right?
systems as
Like
well.
be like any other MMO, and it's just like expansion. I would have kind of figured they would have done that because then you don't have to pay to press out discs, and you still could have, because you know they're gonna do. They already pressed out 2 different versions of Destiny 1. Stalking around in here. I don't know. I guess they have the Pro and the 4K and all that, and that might have been like a thing, but
Cycling power. Let's find the other one.
it's just that I know the same stuff's gonna happen that irritated me about the first one. It feels like there's a little bit more to the game to do, but nobody's interested in doing it. It's all like trying to grind up to that highest number. I'm not saying everybody, I guess, but most people. Most people are just shooting for that 300 or whatever the max is, 305. I still hear there's still the same raid problems where there's just, you do a playlist and there's just not enough to like, not have constant repeats. Or maybe it's a problem with like, the way the playlist works, because I remember on the first one just doing the same Fallen Archon like 3 and 4 times in a row. I don't really care for PvP, but it kind of sucks dicks to hear about how if you do PvP, you can't really select a game type, from what I hear. I haven't gone and looked, but I hear you do playlist, and it pretty much puts you into whatever game type at random. So that kind of sucks if there's a game type you might dislike, or one you really enjoy, even if it's not disliked. It kind of sucks that you can't choose a game type and play that. It's not a major thing. It wouldn't surprise me if they like use an update and patch that out or put something in. It's just weird that they wouldn't have it from like the start. Or I'd say it should be weird that they don't have it from the start, but there's so much stuff where people are like, oh, power? It's like put it out now and we'll fix it eventually.
Devices that require multiple separate activations. Aren't those, you know, really dangerous?
Did I say the reactor was safe?
Here I was thinking he liked us.
People Sloan likes tend to wind up in crossfire and indefensible positions. Ask me how I know.
Because I trust you to survive, Commander. All right, with those terminals refreshed, we've pinpointed the reactor's boot-up console. Light them up.
You're all quiet now. I was listening to Snark. Anyways, I don't know. Lost my train of thought. What's I talking about? I mean, it still looks good, and the music's amazing. Like, I really, really enjoy the music on this game. It seems a little confused sometimes. Like, sometimes it seems like it's going off for nothing, and sometimes it seems like it should be going off, or it just doesn't seem appropriate. But the music is made really good. You know, solid sound work, and graphics are, you know, they're good. I mean, I don't think they look that much better than the first game. Haven't played the first one in a while, so maybe it's like whatever. But and the shooting and everything's good. But it's just I've already been murdering these things for countless hours. Again, and just because they skitter along the floor now doesn't make it like radically different. Yeah, there's dogs or whatever. I guess there are different types, but really, like, just little small nitpicks, right? Guns don't seem as like, I haven't seen a lot of exotic guns. I remember a lot of weird, wacky shit going on in the first game, and I kind of appreciate that. Everything seems kind of Safe? What was that? Oh man, an ogre. Yeah, that's right. Ogres are in here. I haven't seen one since the one that crawled out of the pit. And he just... Oh, I kind of want to just watch this. It seems sort of interesting. No, don't pay attention to me. Find a way through. I'm just gonna leave that go. I don't know if there's even a reason to screw with that, but... You notice how the instant I start shooting, all of them just like ignore what's probably a more viable threat than I am. Again, I haven't played a lot of strikes, so there's probably... I played a couple, and of course like the strikes have a couple new things going on. Oh god damn it. The ones I played, but it's still pretty much the same kind of stuff that you get from Destiny. And I don't know. Like, I wish they had taken some more chances, or I don't even know. I haven't, like, looked into it. I don't know how much time they had to develop it or whatever, or if they had a different budget or some garbage. I don't goddamn know. So just take all this with a grain of salt. So... I'm just going off of what I have in front of me. What I have in front of me is mostly the same. The story's handled better. That's for sure. It's a little more coherent. Like, things are going on and they're progressing. And they're sort of tied together. The first one was kind of a mishmash of stuff, which was okay, but... Because it kind of felt like separate adventures, and then all of a sudden at the end it was like, oh, by the way... machine gods and all that stuff. Go find this thing. Well, no, I guess it was kind of hard way through because you had to get the gate keys by fighting a gate lord and get it from the fucking Awoken and all that shit. But bang, kaboom, bang, kaboom. I do like the sunshot. What was I saying? I'm rambling a lot. Excuse it. Yeah. Guns seem like... The guns are okay. I mean, it's guns, but I remember a lot more crazy stuff. I've seen a couple things. I think I'm mostly talking about the armor, because most of the armor seems kind of like... Eh. I've seen a couple things that I recognized from the first game. They just carried right over. Oop, what's that? But I haven't seen anything that like really like wows me. I've seen a couple things that are hilarious looking.
Very smart. Nothing even close to an AI. Lots of
But I haven't seen a whole lot of stuff so far. To be fair, I'm not exactly pulling a lot of exotics. I've already gotten 3 of the same chest piece, and the same helmet twice, and I've got like 3... I'm waiting for it to scan. I'm so used to standing and waiting in Destiny. Got like 4 guns? 4 guns. One of them was a DLC though that I had to like play all the way through the game in order to even be able to get. And then it was almost, I had to like upgrade it to make it sort of worth using, and I haven't used it in a while. So, you know. And then they have the microtransaction thing that everybody's like, the shader thing doesn't bother me, but I do find myself hesitant to use shaders since I can't just use them and get them back. So I almost don't use them, so they're just piling up in my inventory. So I'm not really bent out of shape about it, but I definitely understand why people are like, what the fuck with the shaders.
Still operational too.
Tokens! I do appreciate how all the, they kind of slim down all the ridiculous, like, resource stuff. And you just get these tokens. And you don't have to worry about upgrading guns. That has definitely sped up the process, but it's still kind of a grind and
Wake up that reactor.
get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, now my light kicked in. Thanks. It's a small nitpick. I really wish I could turn that flashlight on. I've had a couple places that were like super dark on my TV, and but it's not dark enough, quote unquote, for the ghost to be like, yeah, there's a light. Unless that's a thing and I just don't know about it, because the game managed to tutorial me on everything that I would already know, having played Destiny 1. But strangely omitted stuff like the idea you can mantle up. They kind of had a moment where you had to do it, but if I hadn't heard about it before then, I might have actually been kind of like, what do I do? Because I clearly was like, I can't get up there. Like, I guess I have to mantle here. Boom. Turn this on. What? Why are we teleporting?
I didn't mean to free the captain.
Whatever, we'll just kill him. Ah, come on, this is bullshit. Then I gotta chase him down? Oh, he's gonna stand there and wait? Fuck off so I can get out. Wait, what is it? This? I just wait then, right?
We're free. Let's get out of here.
But you let that captain go.
Heat scans bright and clear. Well done, Guardian. Now all we have to do is get to it before the Fallen do. Should be easy, right?
Sure. So are we done? Oh, I gotta do some patrols and defeat wizards. I don't think the wizard shit should be too hard. I say, as I had a thing earlier where I was trying to kill 5 servitors, and I got like 4 of them, and then it took me like an hour and a half to find like the 5th one on Earth, which seems like an exorbitant amount of time. Every time I try to go do that public event where a whole bunch of them spawn, it's like nobody. They kept spawning the one that never happens when I go over there. The one that happens everywhere with the weapons. The fallen weapon patrol thing. Patrol. With the spider walkers. Oh, there's a thing over there. I should go get it. Alkane dust. Alkene dust? Alkaline? Come here! I need to murder you for things. Challenges. I don't know. I appreciate the changes they made. They're okay. I still don't know how I feel about the weapons layout. I don't know why. I don't like shotguns and sniper rifles and rocket launchers, everything being like slung in under the same banner. I always used to run like a like whatever primary and then a shotgun and then like a sniper rifle. I may be remembering wrong. Sniper rifles were power weapons, weren't they? God, oh, now I don't even know if I'm complaining appropriately. That's great. Anyways, I don't like them all being put under the same thing. I'd at least like to be able to have like a close range and a long range. You know, so I can switch up without having to stop. Oh, I got a friend. He's dead. I got more friends. Friendly friends. Knock it off. Stop being a prick. Legends! Yeah!
Portal destabilized. Ready?
Ooh! Explosions. I don't know, this is already going on longer than I probably was trying to go. Just to talk about, stuff. I don't know if I'm even gonna see the raid today. It doesn't sound like a good time. I think mostly I just wanted to, like, without just being, like, bitchy at people, I just, in general, I'm just gonna be like, I don't know about this. Oh god! Pushed my shit in. Oh man, that was bad. Holy shit. Alright, hold on.
Another day, another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the Hive. I've lost count of your
I got a
victories,
chest
but
this time.
I know there will be many more.
Sweet. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this short because I'm losing focus and losing track of what I wanted to even say. Basically just you know, more of the same. What's here is good, you know, enough. I just I don't think it's enough to carry me through for very long, you know, personal opinion. I know there's a lot of people that just really love the shit out of this game, and I understand. In part, there's a lot of stuff to, there's a lot of addictive stuff going on with, just, you know, the random loot. It's like, ooh, what'd I get, you know? And I can understand that, but it just can't hold me for as long as all that nonsense. And, you know, they're gonna sell you, like, all these expansions with all this extra crap, and I'm just, you know, after a year of the game going, maybe they'll nerf all your shit and make you do it all over again. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just wondering how many repeat offenses we're gonna get from Bungie on this one, as far as the stuff that went down in the first one that I took exception to.
All ears.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be different. I'm not gonna expect that though. There was already the box had a piece of paper on it about getting a season pass and dates for expansions. So, you know, take that as whatever kind of omen you want to take that as. Anyways, you stopped to take a look. Appreciate it. You stayed to the end. That's amazing. If you disagree with me, feel free to comment and all that good stuff. I don't know. And I will see you guys next time. So, as soon as I punch these guys in the face. Yep. There you go. And where'd the other go? Can you run circles with me? Come on, you're somewhere. Where'd you go? I guess he left. Anyways, that's enough for now.